Hi friends, I'm so glad to see you today because this case has me scratching my head over what the heck is going on. I mean, I didn't know you could sue someone for dressing a certain way, but apparently this sister thinks that her sister dresses too provocatively. I mean, when the plaintiff walks in wearing something she got off the clearance rack at Walmart and her son's basketball shoes, it makes you wonder if she really is the person we should be listening to when complaining about fashion. But hey, what do I know? Thank God they brought in this fancy fashion expert, which honestly is just another word for a rude British man wearing a suit, because his best advice for the women wearing these tight outfits was wear a sarong to cover up your fat, chubby belly. Alright, guy. So friends, grab your coffee, tie that sarong around your waist, and let's chunky dunk into this case.
I am bringing my sister here today because she dresses so provocative, and I mean, it's getting ridiculous. I mean, she dresses provocative. I mean, that really doesn't bother me, but she doesn't wear any underwear. And you can tell.
Okay, has she always dressed like this?
No, actually she hasn't. She didn't start dressing like this until she got out the Army.
Oh, you were in the military?
Yes, I was.
All right. So you're 26 years old.
Yes, I am.
And you have any children?
Yes, Judge. First of all, okay.
Tell me about your kids. You have how many kids?
I have 3 children. I have 2 boys. They're 6 and 7. I have a daughter. She just turned 2.
Okay. Now, you said you didn't always dress like this. That's true?
I didn't. I mean, once I got out of high school, I went to the military. When you go to the military, you go to boot camp, so you're confined. And then once you go to your MOS, which is your job, you actually get a little wild because you've been so locked down.
You got wild?
Not really. I wouldn't say wild.
She got wild.
I got confident. I got confident. You know, I got confident with myself.
Do you dress provocative all the time?
I don't think it's provocative. I think it's expressing
Do
me.
you know she
do
goes
hair.
to work with those clothes on?
I do not go to work. Now, if I do wear some spandex pants to work, I have on like a collared shirt.
Now, this a pants outfit?
This is a pants outfit. And
come from behind here. Let me see.
And look how she look.
And look.
Okay,
Tell her
turn
to turn around.
Now,
Okay.
if you had on some thongs with this, your booty would look the same way. It's not about the size of the
Okay,
booty.
well, you turn around. Come on back. Okay.
The illusion of the booty, and I
right.
look good. I mean, it's not about you wearing underwear. Everybody don't feel comfortable with wearing underwear.
You wear no underwear no time? Ever?
No,
No,
never.
she don't even wear underwear to work.
Okay.
It's not that I dress provocative and I don't have any respect for myself, because I have a lot of respect for myself.
She got respect for herself. She just loves the attention.
I'm in the fashion industry, and I have to sell
wait,
myself.
Why you think
I think she likes the attention because when she gets dressed in the morning, she has to go to the mirror and say, "Look at my booty. It's big, ain't it?"
Yes, I do.
I think she likes the attention.
I do like the attention. And that's why I wear bright colors, because I do hair and I need the attention. And when I go out, what's going to distinguish me from the next person? I have to sell myself.
Well, I see. Is this your girlfriend shaking her head?
My girlfriend,
and
she makes the clothes.
She can't really talk because she dressed just like her. She just wear underwear.
First of
She
Okay.
wear
Well,
underwear.
Leslie, you're the witness. Why don't you come forward?
How y'all doing?
Okay. All
You
right.
see how she dressed? Now, that's
And this is
nice.
cute.
That's nice.
So you make the clothes?
I make the clothes,
And you
Judge.
design
I'm Leslie,
everything?
by the way.
Hi, Leslie.
I met Elizabeth 2 years ago. She does hair, like she said. And
You all are girlfriends?
yes,
Yes.
we've been joined at the hip ever since that day,
Okay.
basically.
Tag team.
Well, we can see. Let me see did you bring some of your styles?
Yes, I did. These are like we said, we don't dress like this all the time. This is just basically weekend type of things, or if it's an event going on in Indianapolis and we want to look good and, like she said, distinguish us from everybody else. Why buy store-bought things that you're gonna walk around the corner and see like 5 other chicks wearing?
You're 26 and Leslie, you're 24. I'm
Yes.
old school because I'm almost 50.
Right.
But when I look in the mirror, I'm not wanting my booty to be big. I want it
But
to
the
be
thing
smaller.
about it is,
So I'm trying to understand, what's this big fascination with wanting your behind to be bigger?
I mean, it's
The thing
not
is,
about
if
our
it's big-
booties being big. It's like we
if
like
it's
the
there,
way we
it's
look.
there.
It's
You know what I'm
there.
saying? If it's there, it's there.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
Why not
so
illuminate
many,
it?
It's like so many years people were telling you need to be a size 2, a size 3. You know what I mean?
It's about accepting who you are.
Exactly.
Okay.
Period. I don't see anything wrong with that. Body positivity done right. Okay? Now, I do remember the time where small booties were in fashion, which it's just still so ridiculous to me that women's bodies go in and out of fashion. But nevertheless, that is the world we live in. And honestly, I'm sensing a little bit of jealousy from the plaintiff because, I mean, her sister not wearing underwear doesn't exactly concern her. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more people out in the world that don't wear underwear, and you have no idea that they're not wearing any underwear. And honestly, let her breathe. Now, I see the defendant. She's 26. She's honestly not dressing very provocatively in court today. Sure, it might be an outfit that's not appropriate for court per se, but it's still not like revealing. And just because she's a fuller figure woman, suddenly it's provocative because she has curves. Because we all know that if some stick-thin chick walked in wearing the exact same thing, no one would bat an eye, but because she's got a booty, now it's too sexy. I don't think there's anything wrong, especially when you're in your 20s. That's the time to experiment with your fashion. It feels like her sister is a little bit bitter and jealous. She's over here dressed like a preschool teacher, which, you know, nothing wrong with that. But if you're constantly getting on your sister's case about dressing provocatively because she's showing off her figure, not necessarily showing off skin, I think you just want to be able to have the confidence to do the same. And her not wearing underwear, I don't see how that is considered an inappropriate thing because it's literally just a piece of fabric in between your bits and your pants. What difference does it make? But honestly, girl, you might benefit from going commando. You seem a little uptight.
So you all are just happy with the boom and the boom and the boom and everything. What do you think about with your children? You think that you're okay with how you dress with them?
Yeah, they tell me, Mommy, you look good in the morning. Even my daughter.
She has a little girl. That is not appropriate.
It is appropriate.
What do you think about why is your sister?
Because she's tomboy and she's not into fashion. She needs to
Because
step it up.
I'm comfortable with
Well,
the way
she
I
looks
dress.
attractive to me.
I mean, I dress conservative.
nice.
I wear my
She
jeans
has
and
a purple shirt, some blue pants. How to step out so you can see these shoes? You
because
don't wear
I have on gym shoes.
No, you don't wear that type of gym shoes.
I feel like I'm too tall to wear some heels or
Heels,
something
I agree,
like that.
I agree.
So I'm comfortable
She
with
can
my
wear
gym
baby doll
shoes.
shoes.
I think you look very appropriate.
Thank you.
Let me see some of the clothes you have.
Okay, well,
Very appropriate.
Right.
okay, well, this right here is an outfit that it's kind of see-through.
Okay, that's all right.
So even for Independence Day, you know, I went all out, went red, white, and blue on them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is like a cow neck shirt, you know what I'm saying?
But it's some little, so it's just
It's
that
stretched
little.
fabric, you know what I mean? And these are the shorts that went to it with it. Hey, it was hot.
It's
Okay.
stretched fabric that cling to you.
okay.
One
Now
the thing is,
you
if-
make these and sell them?
Yes, and majority, she's my biggest client /
Okay.
customer. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, these are spandex, but I got so many
Raise them up
compliments.
so I could see. Okay.
You know, it's not like I'm saying, hey, here, come get it, because if you come get it, you're going to get blocked.
Put it
You know
like
what I'm
this,
saying?
Judge Penny. We leave room for imagination. I mean, they
All
can
right.
see what we have on, but they don't know what's up under. We don't have nothing hanging out.
Okay.
It's tight and
Exactly.
clingy.
All right.
But they,
Well, put your bag down on there because I want to leave your clothes. If you have some more things,
I
we'll
do
pull
have a lot of
we'll
things in
pull
here.
all of them out, and then we'll put
Okay.
the bag down. Because what I'm going to do is I decided, because I'm a judge,
Okay.
and
I know
although
you're going to want some of this stuff, so don't even play. Don't play.
All right, Judge Penny, let's get a fashion show. I want to see you walking around in these cutie little outfits. We know Judge Penny's working with some boom, boom, boom under that robe, but she keeps it classy. I respect it. But honestly, out of all these court cases I've seen about people complaining about someone dressing provocatively, this has to be the least provocative outfits I've ever seen. The defendant's right. Nothing's hanging out. There's no cleavage. There's no booty cheeks. It's just form-fitting. And like I said, because they have a fuller figure, suddenly it's a problem. And this is what the body positivity movement should be. It shouldn't be about encouraging people to be morbidly obese and unhealthy. It should be about accepting your body the way it naturally is. And these women aren't morbidly obese. Okay, sure, they got a little extra junk in the trunk, but they're not gonna let that stop them from loving themselves. And I think that's great. You don't have to be stick thin to have value.
I brought in a stylist, an expert. in fashion.
Expert.
Okay.
Where he from?
Okay. His name is Peter Ishkans,
See.
and he is a celebrity stylist.
Oh.
He's the host of Peter Perfect on the Style Network.
We'll be the judge of that.
Okay. All right.
Right.
So what we'll do is bring him out
Okay.
because he really is an expert on style. And let's see what he has to say.
Let's see what.
Just to help me out, okay? I'll still make up my own decision. Okay? How you doing? So good to have you.
Nice to see you, Judge Penny.
Yeah, I was
All right.
telling them that you're the host of Peter Perfect on the Style Network.
That's right, I am. And I also co-host a show called The Fashion Police on E, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she needs the fashion police.
You're such a head of
And
girl
so
girl.
I thought that because these women, really it's very interesting because normally you have women with low self-esteem.
Right.
But instead they're showing their bodies for the shapes that they have now.
At least for going to bed in, are they pyjamas?
No, they're outfits.
Everyday wear.
Oh,
Yeah,
They
everyday
look like
wear.
pajamas.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
I would say
Oh.
everyday wear. These are more like along the line of clubbing clothes. You know, you want to be different. Step out where you're noticed.
Well,
We're noticed.
let me-
They're not like
Flamboyant.
they're not like stretched out headbands, are they?
No.
Oh, right.
Okay, let me add. Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, hold on.
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh, we got the
Okay.
sisters in the house,
All
so you
right.
know I got the man.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, listen to
Yeah.
me. What I want to do is ask Peter a few questions. And I want you all to keep an open mind because as a judge, I have to keep an open mind. What's your
Right.
view about style
Well,
and women?
The thing is this, I mean, image is everything, and it's about what we project, you know, and it's like, I always look at things, are they appropriate for the person and the body shape? And it's really important that all those things go together.
All right.
You know, where you wear things like what you have on, it's very like attention seeking, it's obvious.
Exactly. Thank
Okay,
you.
well,
That's what we're
now
doing.
listen to what he said, though. Why would you want attention, perhaps, in that way? Instead of just walking in elegance.
Right.
I think what Peter is saying, though, is, which I'm saying, you want attention and you agree. And I'm saying, why are you using your clothes to try to get attention instead of walking in such a way that you don't have to have that from
Judge,
the
can I
outside?
say something,
It
Judge?
usually says that someone's lacking something rather than actually projecting some image like that.
I'm into hair, I'm into fashion, and it's all about how you sell yourself, and I like to be noticed. What's going to distinguish me from the next person? I'm selling myself, and usually I have my hair done real nice, and I do her hair, and when we're out there, we're selling ourselves. It's not that we're selling our body, we're
Right.
selling our look, and bright colors attract people.
What do you think in terms of body shape? Why don't you all come from behind there so he can
Right.
take a look?
And did you say you make these clothes?
Yes.
Yeah, she makes
do.
all of those.
I sell-
Bring some of them
Do you-
because
do
I
you-
want him to see it.
And
Get
you
it
are
for
our
me.
only client.
No.
No, I'm not her only client.
You must be a genius salesperson to sell those.
Okay.
Let me have a look.
Look where you're at. You're in Los Angeles. We're in Indianapolis, and this
No,
is the
no.
style in
Okay.
Indianapolis.
So
well, let's take a
so-
look at a few things.
Let's have a look.
Let's look.
I don't
You're
know
dropping my belt.
They like the spandex type.
what's that? Is that?
It's the top.
That's
That's a top.
Yeah, you know the tops.
I got it.
Yes,
Judge Penny.
okay.
I got
Upside down, upside
Oh.
down.
Okay.
it. Okay.
Look how cute that
What do you
is.
wear under these things?
Thongs.
Well, you wear
Well,
thong,
she
but
doesn't wear
she wears
anything.
no
Anything.
underwear.
I can see that.
Now, why would a man be there? Huh? You know, it kind of baffles me. They bring in a fashion expert who is a man dressed in a suit. They bring in a man to roast these women on outfits that really aren't that bad. Sure, may not be your taste, may not be mine, but it's not like they are showing off every bit of skin that they possibly can, because this man is over here acting like he knows everything there is to know about fashion, when in reality, he is just some stuck-up British chav. We lift men up so high that they have it in their brain that they can tell women what to wear. Yes, I think there's a way to dress flattering. Yes, there's a way to look more elegant. These women don't want to. It's not affecting you. It's not hurting anybody. They're not being inappropriate. They're not wearing nipple tassels to their child's graduation. I mean, let's come back down to earth real quick and realize that they are really not doing that bad.
But let me ask you this. If I wanted to buy your outfit for me,
Okay.
how much it runs about?
I charge about, I'm very evenly,
Reason-
you know,
okay.
it's reasonable. About $45, maybe up. If it just depends on like how much work I have to put into the
And you
outfit.
work with the people?
Exactly.
Okay. Well, what would you recommend for them to be able to keep a flamboyancy?
Right.
Because I think they like that. You all
Judge
can come back
Penny,
here.
I'm all for colour and expressing yourself, I think, but it has to be done tastefully and appropriate. You could definitely wear the colour. I mean, actually, the tops are good. I think it needs to, you could always wear something like a great sarong around it, where it's a sarong.
It's a
thing
it's
a skirt that's tied to the side.
Okay,
You know, that gives you that actually, because really, for fuller figure women, it's really a good thing to
We're not that
We're
full
not
figure.
Huh?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Let me share.
I know we're in LA, but I mean,
Yeah,
it's like.
no. You don't
Right.
think you're a
We're
little full
Indianapolis.
figure?
We're
a little bigger than-
voluptuous. We're
yeah.
curvy. You know
Yeah.
what I
But
mean?
you
We're
don't
not
like-
really
She
full
thinks
figure.
she's thick.
I am
Right.
thick.
That's
Okay.
basically what it is.
Pleasantly plump.
Okay, well, why don't we say for pleasantly plump, thick women,
Okay.
Works for
try
me.
whatever
Works for
works.
me.
Okay.
So the thing is, you know, for women, you know, with your type of figure, it's good to sort of conceal things because your eye goes to like the biggest part of your body all the time when people look at you. You know, and it's not about that. It's them to get a total look of you. Like, so they look
Right.
at all of you and everything of you, not just like, wow, that's some big old booty or, you know, no, you know.
I really do believe that you all want that kind of attention.
I do
No.
sometimes. I ain't
I
gonna
don't.
lie. I'm a
There you go.
Not
Hallelujah.
Finally!
me.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think they ever denied wanting attention. That's quite literally the argument they've been making this entire time. So I don't think this whole like mental thing that Judge Penny usually does of getting to the heart of why you feel you need this attention, I don't think it's gonna work on them. They are perfectly happy with how they look, with how they dress, with the attention that they receive from how they dress, and honestly, more power to them. And they're right, they don't live in LA. I live in LA. Body figures and beauty standards really differ. You know, I think it was the great philosopher Sir Mix-a-Lot who said LA face with an Oakland booty. Yeah, really profound lyricism, honestly. Not to mention the fact that in that music video, the women that they are claiming to have big booties are like very normal-sized women. I don't know. It's a whole mixed up world that we live in, and us women are constantly being told what we should do, what we should wear, how we should look, and I am just exhausted.
Because as a woman, you know, it's nice to feel like you can be seductive to a man, especially if you're single. Yes, you know,
Okay.
it's nice to feel like, oh, he's looking at me. He thinks I'm sexy, you know, all
Well,
the way.
Peter, we thank you. It was
Yeah.
a hard one to
Thank
do,
you.
but you're used to dealing
Yeah.
with it since you deal with the fashion police.
And maybe one day you'll put us on your show.
My
It's
siren went
not
off.
having-
You know,
Yeah,
when
I know.
my siren went off when I saw you.
Let us
That's
thank
for
Peter
sure.
for coming. Thank you a lot.
Thank you.
Appreciate
See ya.
it. Okay.
Bye, Peter. Thanks.
All right. My dear, we tried. Anything you want to say?
I knew there was no hope. No hope.
And
at
I
all.
take what you
because
said.
my family even gets on her, and all she says, I'm grown, I can do what I want to do. So I guess that is the case.
Well, you know what's so interesting, Isha, is that I see them as being wonderfully dynamic women.
Thank you.
And I just think that you're young and you're in your 20s.
Exactly.
And I'm
Thank
almost
you.
doubled your age. So listen.
I know that's
You
right.
look
Go
good.
ahead.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Go ahead.
But it just took me a while to come to know that. You know, I went through the phase where I thought that would make me feel like somebody when I wore nice things. And I thought I had to go get designer bags. Because if I could wear a designer bag, then I would feel like something else.
Right.
And I'm just being honest about me. You said you don't have any issues, but I'm telling you what happened for me. You know what I mean?
And that's what we're going through
basically
now.
Okay,
You know,
well,
we gonna
that's,
get to
but
that.
that's
We
what
gonna
Judge
get
is
to
trying
that.
to share.
Right.
That as you continue to go on in life, all of this is a part of that dealing with what's on the inside.
Right.
That's
You live
all I
and you
was
learn,
saying.
and that's what we're
And
doing.
That's what
so
we're going
I just
through.
want people to judge you the way that I did. And that was to see you for the beautiful women that you are. And I want you to come to the point in life where you dress for you, not so much for the men to say you look good.
Right.
Because when you do it for you, then that means whatever is on the inside is starting not to hurt anymore.
Right.
Issa, you brought your sister to court to compel her to dress more appropriately. After court, we've come to the point where Elizabeth feels like she's dressing just fine. And so sometimes in court, when you come in for an agreement, The hope is that both parties can come and I can help them to reach an agreement. But in this case, I can't compel her to do it if she won't do it. And so unfortunately, we have not been able to reach an agreement. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, case is adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you.
I learned a lot from Peter's advice, and he was right. You should try to cover it up. You shouldn't, try to have people look at you based on your booty. But besides all that, I just want to be me, and I'm going to be me.
I guess I have to accept my sister's style right now, but I will never go anywhere else with her again because, it's embarrassing. She can embarrass herself by herself.
I do know what it feels like to not always agree with your siblings' fashion choices. Some of the things that my brother wears can be questionable. But you know what? That's him. It doesn't affect me. Nobody's calling in the fashion police for him. And honestly, what a ridiculous concept to take your sister to court over dressing provocatively, even though she's hardly dressing provocatively. Sure, the outfits may not be the most flattering on her body type, but who cares? It's really just a projection of her own insecurities. She wishes she could be as confident as her sister and thinks that her sister needs to change herself to make her feel more comfortable. I don't know. Do you guys see something wrong with these outfits? Do you think that they're provocative or inappropriate? I'm not asking whether or not you think they're stylish, because fashion sense is really just a personal thing. The question of whether or not they're provocative, I just can't agree with. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this case. Do you think this fashion expert had any right to come in here telling her what not to wear? Would you buy any of these pieces? What do you think about the idea that fuller figure women need to cover up to be considered attractive? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Leave a like and a follow, and I'll see you guys next time.